Do you ever make New Year's resolutions and then they fail right after the 1st of January? In this video, I'm going to show you how to reset for the new year, keep your promise to be your best self, and make 2022 the best year of your life yet.
There is nothing that I love more than a fresh New Year start, and recently I've been thinking about getting my life together again. Looking back at 2021, I actually made a vision board video, and that was the first video that actually kind of blew up. And honestly, 2021 was the best year of my life so far. Just because I set goals, I manifested, which I'm going to be explaining throughout this video, so stick around. From the start, in January 2021, I was like really struggling with my mental health. I really didn't know where I was going. I had no goals. I was just really living in the past. Then I made a vision board. I started caring about my mental health a lot more, and it all kind of got better. Honestly, like the second half of the year, the last 6 months have been the best months of my life. Since I started getting into modeling, I got monetized here on YouTube, and I met so many lovely people, and I built this community over here. I celebrated my birthday. I started eating healthy. I'm a vegetarian. I looked back at my old vision board from 2021, and I actually manifested so many things I got from that really negative cycle. So I would say that I have the blueprint to make my dream life come true. So for this year, I know what to work on, what I need to focus on, that I need to prioritize my mental health, and there is no better way to start the new year than with setting some goals. So let's do this. One of the things that actually really helped me last year is that I started journaling a lot more. Right now I have these 2 journals, and guys, literally after a year of journaling, I would say that my journals are literally the most important things I have in my life right now. Every year, it's a tradition, I buy a new diary since I fill it up throughout the year. But yeah, this is currently my manifestation and diary kind of a thing. And this right here is a bullet journal. I plan, I make schedules, I write my video ideas in there. Last year I made a vision board in here. Boom, there you go. I actually wrote some goals down last week, and I think that I will be adding some more since I'm recording this video. My goals for 2022 right now are hit 100k subscribers on YouTube. That's like a big number. I just really want to get near this number. Travel, I already know that I will be traveling a lot this year, so I'm excited, and I will be taking you guys with me, of course. Pass my exams. I already have a lot of books behind me since I am preparing. Get to a modeling agency. I want to hit 10,000 subscribers on Instagram. I know it can be kind of hard for me as a creator wishing for a number of subscribers this year, or like followers, since it's all about the community, not really the number. Meet with this one friend of mine that's currently moving out to another country, so I hope I'll see her in person. Set a night routine and a morning routine. I've had this morning routine for over a year. I've had a night routine for over a year, and I've been kind of struggling to keep it up, you know. Sometimes I've got too much homework, but I really want to read every night. I really want to play the piano in the morning. I want to set a routine that I would stick to throughout the year. We'll see how that goes. Meditate, meditate, meditate. To manifest properly and really focus on yourself, you should always meditate, because you stay in the present, you kind of practice gratitude, and you're focusing. It just gets better when you meditate. Trust me, try it with me. I'll be trying to meditate every day for at least 5 minutes. Play the piano, work out every day. I worked out every day last year. I still work out every day. I go running every day, and once a month I go to the gym, so that's okay. Get good grades. Guys, grades aren't honestly that important, but it's important if you know what exactly you're doing at school, if you understand the subject, because when we focus on grades, it usually makes us extremely stressed. For example, if one of your goals is get good grades, I would recommend you to study for 2 hours every day because that leads to getting good grades. More me time, of course, prioritizing yourself, so important. Learn to do nothing because, girl, that's a struggle. Last week I was literally so burned out. I had to stay home. I couldn't go anywhere. I was just laying in bed all day and crying because I wasn't really feeling it. I'm always just like a hamster in a spinning wheel. I always find time to work more, but I never prioritize myself. And I think that every problem I've ever gotten through, I made it in my own head, seriously. Okay, so these are the goals that I have for this year. I'm thinking about adding some. Also, I wrote this into my bullet journal, but you can 100% write it into your manifestation journal or whatever. But I take this as a to-do list and I write to-do lists into my bullet journal, not in my diary. So that's why I wrote it here. So I wrote down 2 more goals, and one of them is read 1 book per 2 months. And my second goal is set timers while studying. This week I had to study a lot and I was like really stressed about it, and it helps me a lot when I, for example, set a timer for 1 hour and I put it in front of me. When I have a decent time to study, I tend to work faster and better and just overall focus a lot more. So that's on that. Now that we have our goals set and we know exactly what lifestyle we want to have in 2022, we need to remind ourselves every day of what dreams we have. See it on your home screen, on your phone, on your computer. So right now we'll be creating our own vision board for 2022. How I make my vision board: I go on Pinterest and I just search for the right images of the things I want to attract into my life in 2022. I created a board for my vision board 2022 specifically. It's called 2022 Best Year So Far. You got the link to my Pinterest board down below, and now I'll just be putting all the pictures together. I use the app PixArt. Also, if you want to add any text, for example, I again use PixArt, or I go on Fonto. You can 100% make your vision board on your iPhone phone, or you can make it on your computer or iPad, whatever you want. So it's like 2 hours later and I finally finished my vision board for 2022. You guys, it was like literally so hard. I made a mistake. I was trying to delete it and I just lost the whole vision board. So this vision board was made twice, and I hope that's not like a bad sign or anything. Have fun with it. You can literally do anything you want. I already have my vision board for 2022 on my computer and it honestly looks so pretty. I always want to get back to work when I see this. It's just so cute. I also have this as a home screen on my iPhone. It's a bit different, but it's still super cute and I love it. So all the things I have in my diary are like really private. I won't really share with you what I write exactly, but sometimes I do have pages that are totally just about manifestation. Recently I started manifesting a bit differently. Yesterday night I wrote this scripting letter and it's actually in Czech, so I don't really want to translate it, and I will be reading it every day so that I really like manifest the reality I want to attract. And now I will show you how I made this scripting letter. So you literally just take a piece of paper, keep it simple, keep it short. There are 2 extremely important things you gotta write in there. First of all, you gotta write it like a thank you note. For example, I started with Dear Universe, but you don't have to write universe. You can write Dear God, Dear whatever. So Dear whatever, I am so thankful for yada yada yada. Just keep on writing. For example, I'm so grateful for my new boyfriend. We met there. He is amazing. I'm so grateful to be in this relationship because it makes me feel amazing. And then try to write how do you feel. For example, if you were in a relationship, I feel energized, I feel loved, I feel full of love. You can write like 2 things, 3 things, whatever you want, but as I said, keep it short. Don't write an essay, and put it somewhere, maybe next to your bed or somewhere where you work, and read it twice every day just to remind you that this is your reality or the reality that you want to attract. And the more you read it, the more more you get it into your head and you start to believe that this is your reality. Honestly, I think that this is like a great tool to manifest because you already write like you have it. So for example, I have it next to my bed and I just read it every morning, every night. Ooh, one more really important thing. Don't forget to sign yourself under the letter. So yeah, that's that. Another really important thing I would recommend you to do is literally clean. I want to start my new year really fresh, and it's always better to like work in a clean workspace. When you don't clean, when you have things laying around in your room, it's like really distracting and your mind just switches all the time. Meanwhile, you just gotta get done that damn homework, but you can't focus. So 100% clean up your workspace, girl. Clean your room, throw things away. For example, my mom is like never capable of like throwing things away, so I'm the person that always has to throw something away since I have so many things and I now know that I don't need them. I'm trying to keep it like really minimalistic this year. I want to keep my room really clean.
One last thing I would recommend you to do for the new year is to have a little glow up. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. You can put on a face mask or wash your hair. I decided to get my nails done for the new year.
So times to times I need a little break and I really want to take some rest and time for myself. So we'll be starting off our day with getting our nails done. It's literally after Christmas and I still have my Christmas nails, and to be honest, they're really ugly now. Take this as a little glow up. I really want to spend some more time with myself and maybe practice some spirituality. Also, my dream life that I would love to attract this year, it's basically me modeling, me traveling a lot. I want to work, I want to have a business, I want to keep on finding my dream style. I'm just so grateful and so happy that I can be here today and talk to you guys. Oh, also, one thing that I forgot to write into my diary is that this year I really just want to make videos in English. This is just a lot more fun and I just love speaking English. So that's it. Remember, you're always doing enough. You are an amazing human being. You're creating the best version of yourself every day. I wish you a lot of universe, a lot of peace, and also a lot of self-love, because self-love is the most important love that you can ever have. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment your New Year's resolutions, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!